Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So I'm happy right now because I finally got the light in my bathroom fixed. Yes, because for the longest time, I don't know if you could tell in my other videos, you probably could see, it was this weird yellowy, dewy lighting effect that it just reflected weird off my skin because I know it looks a little pale on camera, but I actually have a yellow undertone. And in my old videos, when I go back and look at them, I'm like, oh god, I look so yellow. I mean, I know that's my undertone, but I'm not that yellow underneath. So I love how this new lighting I have just makes everything look more balanced and it shows off the true color of things. Though at the moment, I look a little more paler because I do not have the glass that goes over the lighting over my bathroom at the moment. That's still also being fixed, but I am happier with the result in the moment instead of how it was previously. There's no more weird like yellowy dewy effect. But anywho, I want to share this makeup video with you guys, and I'm trying to upload more because that's what I'm trying to kick my butt into doing more often. And I was playing around and I was trying to get some inspiration off Pinterest, different videos that just come across my Facebook media, and one of the trends that has been really catching my eye at the moment is the little glittered freckles. So me being obsessed with all things fantasy, such as mermaids, and I even have like a cool mermaid necklace. Look, it lights up. It lights up. Anyways, I'll stop being dumb. But I wanted to do a mermaid freckle makeup look. Okay, I gotta work on my English, but let's hop right into it. So this is my mermaid freckles inspired makeup, and I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, let's get right into that. Hopefully you can see on camera. I really got to get a glass over that light. I sprinkled a little bit of our holographic shimmer over the little purple freckles, but as you can see, they have this little almost like scaly effect when you put it over the gorgeous purple mineral, which is what I used underneath it, combined with the cereal primer, so this way it gets a little sticky and adheres better to the skin. So, starting off with this side, I'll move so you guys can see what I'm doing, because in my recent videos I noticed I'm like, oh god, my mirror is photobombing everything. Get my bangs out of the way, that brow, I'm so dumb. So, I already primed my eye with the Cereal Makeup Aloe Vera Primer. That was the first thing you were supposed to do. Now I'm going to take gorgeous purple mineral that has a little bit of holographic reflexes and hues inside of it. So sparkly. Yeah. Oh, you can see the sparkle better on camera. Ooh, I'm loving this light. Sparkle, sparkle. So I'm just going to go right here in my crease. And using a very light hand, I want to blend this out so it doesn't look super harsh at first. I want to mainly keep the darker areas closer to my inner crease inside my eye. So this way we get that very soft dimension. And I decided to go with the colors Mint and Purple. Not only do they scream mermaid to me, but I've just been really obsessed with the color Mint as of late. I'm trying to actually own more mint colored things, but me being a picky person in general, I'm finding cute mint stuff, but I'm not liking the way it looks on me, like clothing wise. It looks good on other people, but on me, I mean the stuff I'm wearing right now, obviously I love it, but I don't know, I guess my style is just a bit too bizarre. So you're just gonna lightly blend that out. Have a very soft look to it. My camera's probably making it look darker than it is, but it's really not. It's actually very subtle. So I'm going some more in the crease here. And I'll get a little closer so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And again, I'm holding the brush at the end, so this way you have a lighter hand for when you blend. Otherwise, it's going to look really streaky and splotchy, and you don't want that. Going here towards my tear duct area, I'm also going to put a little bit of purple too. So, kind of similar to how we would do a halo eye. But definitely keeping the softness on the outside and the more intense, darker areas towards the inner eye. Like I'm doing right now. And sometimes if you feel you have too much excess mineral, the good thing about our minerals, they fade really easily with little swipes because of how finely grained they are. So you're not going to get any weird streaky effects. Because sometimes when I'm doing this, I'll dust off my brush a little bit on my hand so I can get a softer blend before I go back and blend again. It's a dry blending technique. And I went with like Mermaid inspired music for this because mermaids are awesome. At least I think they're awesome. 22 years old and I'm still wishing I was a mermaid. If anyone knows how to become a professional mermaid, and I'm being serious, please let me know. If any mermaids out there happen to be watching this video and do it for a living, please let me know, because I want to become a mermaid. And if you help me become a mermaid, I'll see if Surreal Makeup can maybe send you a little tiny freebie goodie. But you have to make me a mermaid first. Okay, so that has enough blending and enough darkness to the inner crease, how I like it to be. So now we're going to be taking the mint and we're going to put it in the center right here. And we're going to be using Apple Teeny. Taking a little bit of Apple Teeny. See how we're just putting in the center of our eye here? And these colors contrast so nicely together. The mint with this purple, it's so stunning. It almost kind of looks similar to, oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, to the colors of this unicorn frappe thing at Starbucks. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know. I didn't try it. I wasn't really that tempted to. It didn't look that appealing to me. I mean, the colors were pretty, but I just had a feeling it was going to hurt my stomach if I even attempted to drink it. But to those of you out there who did try the frappe, let me know what you thought of it, because I missed out on that and I kind of didn't really want to try it, but I'm curious to see what others think. But I'm just realizing now that these colors are a little similar to the frappe, but that's not what inspired me to do this. I just really love how these purples and mints look together. So, taking my blending brush again, lightly blend that out top so it doesn't look so harsh. Getting my bangs out of the way. And then I'm going to be using Princess Bride as my shimmer to go in the center here. Oh, it's so pretty. Princess Bride, what I like about it, it's reflex hues. I don't know if that's the right terminology, blah, blah, blah. But the undertones and hues of this shimmer have a little bit of purples and even turquoise blues that really complement this mermaid-esque look. And it even lightens the mint too, which I really love. So you get a double pastel effect. Yay! And I'm just gonna take this and go here with my, use that as my blending, transitioning color under my brow here. All the sparkle, all the sparkle. I don't know if you could tell by my videos, but I really like sparkle. Maybe that's why I'm a Surreal makeup sponsor. I'm just very much addicted to sparkly, shimmery things. And I know recently that's become like a really big hype too, is everyone now it's like glitter, and I'm like, yes, glitter power. There we go. So wiping away some excess debris, and don't worry, I only had my foundation set on this side, not this side, as I do with every video. I know some buddy out there is gonna be like, that's kind of weird how you only do one side first, but that is how we do things here on this channel. We do things a little unconventional. Blending that right there, awesome. So I'm going to be taking a purplish black gel liner. Going to be doing a basic cat eye or winged eye, or however you want to call it. I know this is probably one of the most intimidating things for people to first try to attempt with makeup, is a winged eye, but my advice is it can smell fear. Like eyeliner or any type of liquid gel liner, just from my experience, I just feel it can smell fear. So if you're scared to do it, it's going to know. Good. There we go. And I like my cat eyes to like go all the way up. And nice, big, and fluttery. Hopefully one day I can actually use them to fly away. I have a lot of things that are like impossible I want to do. I want to be a mermaid. I want my cat eyes to fly me away with its wings. I'm not sure what to do with myself anymore. So to add a little more drama to it, I'm going to be going in with a black felt liner as well. And I'm just doing this as close to my lash line as possible. And then going up. And this is just so the effect is more darker. I really like my liner to stand out, and I like it to be super dark. And I know the liner I used before this purplish liner has a dark tint to it, but I still want it to be like in your face, like those are my wings, look at them. So now to go in with the concealer. I always do my concealer first, and I know some people probably think that's weird, but we all have different ways, like I said, we do things. It's just with the way I use my highlighter, I just feel it works better for me personally. And usually I like to make a triangle shape with my concealer. A little bit on the chin here. Taking my blender. Just blending this all away. And I love using my concealer against my eyeliner because you see how it gives me that really sharp, sleek eye. All I do is just bring my concealer close to it and then just go straight up. So you have cat eyes that could cut your enemies, because that's what I want to do. I want to fly with them, I want to cut people with them. I don't know if I should be trusted having things. So now doing a drop shadow. Going with some purple right here. And some purple on this side as well. I just realized, I think this could pass for an Ariel makeup look too, because the mint is a little similar to the green Ariel has on her tail. So for my peeps here in Florida who Disney bound, try this out, let me know what you think. I'm not sure what this is with my hands. I'm trying to be as entertaining to you guys while I just put pretty stuff on my face and also give you words of wisdom. Please let me know if it's working. Also, I'm trying to make jokes. My own jokes, which is bad. Like, I always try and be funny, and my friends are just like, please stop. Go put a little bit of that in the crease of the eye because it really brightens and brings out the eye more and even makes it look bigger. I just take a little bit of the shimmer and put it close to the tear duct of the eye. Ugh, my hair. Long hair problems. Like, I've fallen asleep before and, well, I mean, duh, everyone sleeps, usually, but one of the times I fell asleep, I woke up and I tried to get out of bed and I couldn't because my cat was sleeping on top of my hair. Taking some of this mint and just going in the center of the eye here. Then taking some of that Princess Bride mineral, just going in the center with it as well. Makes the eyes all bright and pretty. Yeah. Super awesome. So, taking a eyelash primer, I'm going to prime my lashes. And you don't have to prime your lashes. I just like doing it because when I wear my false lashes, I feel it makes the effects stand out even more. And it keeps my mascara on even better. So, just taking a black mascara. Black as your soul is preferred. I always like to make sure I get my bottom lashes on my mascara because it gives me this very doll-like effect with my eyes. Just have to be careful not to ruin your drop shadow when you do that. But I always put on the bottom because it really opens up my eyes more. Then taking my falsie. Open your eyes, your eyes open. Somebody out there, please tell me they play Robot Unicorn Attack and knows where that's from. Oh god, I'm such a loser. Alright. So, I got my lash on successfully. Usually I'm like, it's like it's gonna be one of those videos. I'm gonna have to go back to editing. So now to do the freckles. What I like to do is get a little bit of the primer, swish the brush around, and just get it nice and sticky. And take some of Purple Mineral and just randomly apply wherever you want these freckles to be. And I'm just dotting away as I go. See. And I'm going to bring my little freckles down some more. And the brushes that I usually use to do this type of fine art is not necessarily makeup brushes, but a good majority of it is actually the acrylic fine point brushes that you can buy at craft stores. Then taking some here, just going in a little bit. You just want them to look like little specks. Then taking some near my brow here. I figured this is exactly how mermaid freckles would look, but this is just my artistic depiction of it. Do not take my word for it. So, also taking that same brush, we're gonna clean it off. and go in with some Princess Bride. And I'm just lightly going over where I went previously with my freckles. And see how in the camera you can see how they reflect off the light, and they are all shimmery and holographic, exactly how Mermaid's freckles would look like. Bangs. Whoa. There we go. So now for contour. And for contouring, I'm just going to use some Real Makeup shade here that you asked for, the nude stack. I forgot the color of it, but I know it's the middle color within the Real Makeup nude makeup mineral stack. Even my brushes are kind of mermaid-esque too. So this blends out nice and soft because I want a very delicate contour for this mermaid look. Then taking some highlight, highlighting, just kind of going here. Want that light to hit and just be like, and then last but not least, the lips. Now I did put a nude matte on my lips, but what I'm going to do is going to take Smitten by Surreal, because it just has that beautiful holographic reflex. Go down the center of your lip. Going again with Princess Bride. Or actually, no, I don't want Princess Bride. I'm gonna use Mermaid. Our shimmer known as Mermaid is perfect for this. I'm glad I just remembered. See, I'm not completely useless at times. So taking Mermaid. Just going over where you went. With your gloss. And with that, the look is fully complete and done. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Turning on my little pretty mermaid necklace, it's all glowy. I'm going to be leaving a link for where you can buy Surreal Makeup at in the little description box down below. Thank you all so much. Please like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you thought of this look. And I'll see you loves later.